I'm Crystal, and welcome to my channel, The Crazy Life of Crystal. So I usually drop my videos on Thursday and Friday, but today is a special treat because it's Sunday, and I had to cook a rather large Sunday dinner, and I decided to do one of my favorites, which is a herb encrusted salmon. So I wanted to show you guys how I make it, and so yeah, check me out. So I have a rather large family, so you can modify this to fit your family size. But I have 2 slabs of salmon, and I have my herbs. We have rosemary, parsley, and thyme. I also have my minced garlic, and definitely keep your lemon. Now I've already sliced my lemon up and placed it in my pan, you know, pre-prepping and everything. So this is my melted butter. I did 2 sticks of melted butter. So basically what you want to do, you want to go ahead and season your salmon. I like to use pink Himalayan salt, just because it's a healthier choice, especially if you're, you know, dealing with certain things like high blood pressure. So we're gonna season the front and the back of the salmon. I know my plate's small, but you know, we'll make it do what it do. Now, I also use like a blackening seasoning. This right here, particularly, I love. It's Magic Season Blends, blackened redfish magic, but we're gonna use it for our salmon. And so, gonna season that. The other side. I know. Don't be afraid to, you know, use a good amount. And we're gonna lay it on our bed of lemon. And we're gonna do the same with our other piece. With our Himalayan pink salt on both sides. And our blackened seasoning. Like I said, use a generous amount. The more, the merrier with the flavor. All right, and then we're gonna lay this on our bed of lemon. I'm gonna take 2 lemons off, put it to the side, and we'll put those on top. So we'll layer those like that. All right, so for our herbs and butter, we are going to add our herbs, the rosemary, the parsley, and the thyme. And like I said, as with the seasoning, I like to use a generous amount, heavy on everything but the salt. All right, so I'm gonna stir that up, and it's gonna be pretty thick, but it'll thin out as we put it on our salmon. And then we're gonna add our minced garlic. Give it a stir. And then I saved a little lemon. So we're gonna squeeze all that lemon juice in there. Definitely makes a big difference to use fresh lemon. All right. Give it another stir. And we're going to just pour this over our bed of salmon. and get towards the bottom, stir it up a little bit. Make sure you want to get all of those herbs. And then if you notice you have some of the herbs kind of pooling on the side, we'll take that and put it back on our salmon. So I preheated my oven to 375. And we're gonna leave it in there for about 30-35 minutes, and then we'll check. Like I say, you're gonna modify this to your portion size, how big a salmon. If you're only using one, then you lessen the time. But we're gonna go back and check this in about 30 minutes or so. So now we wait. All right, so we're back and our salmon should be about done. So let's give it a look. Now I did add a little bit more herbs and very little. Well, actually I just took the butter from the bottom of the pan because it wasn't green enough for me. But you know, to each its own. So yeah, this looks good. We look like we're about done, and you can pretty much tell by, you know, the white busting out the pink, you know. So yes, doesn't it look good? And so you can add whatever sides you like. Personally, with salmon, I love mashed potatoes and asparagus. So I did my asparagus with my minced garlic and mushrooms and my mashed potatoes. But I tend to get a little extra. So I did a little baked potato soup. And you know, with me, I like to experiment. So this is I cut up some baby red potatoes and I added mushrooms, spinach, and shrimp. So I cooked it a little bit earlier, so I'm letting that heat back up. But yeah, so I snuck a taste. It actually tasted really good, but I didn't want to do a video on that until I was sure, since it was my first time. But so yeah, look out. That might be the next video. All right, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Till next time.